Hello, this is Lance John. Let y'all drop love more, baby. I want to talk about the Jorge Gomez case. They decided not to charge the officers of the death. I believe that's messed up because if he didn't deserve to die, then the officers need to pay the price. Clark County District Attorney will not pursue criminal charges against the four Metro police officers who shot and killed protester Jorge Gomez last year during a Black Lives Matter demonstration in downtown Las Vegas. The 75-page legal announcement released Thursday, District Attorney Steve Wilson wrote, there is no factual legal basis upon which to charge unless new circumstances come in light which contradict the factual foundation of which this decision is made. No charges will be forthcoming against the shooting officers. This case was publicized on the evening of June 1st. The third straight night of major demonstrations in Las Vegas was prompted by the May 2020 murder of George Floyd, an unarmed black man, while in Minneapolis police custody. Metro officers Ryan Fryman, Dan Emerton, Andrew Locher, and Vernon Ferguson claimed that Gomez, 25, had raised one of his guns at a group of officers positioned outside the federal courthouse on Las Vegas Boulevard, prompted to identify a combination of 19 rounds in less than 3 seconds short before Gomez was shot. It was broadcast on Metro radio channel that Las Vegas police officer had been shot in the head by another Black Lives Matter demonstration outside Circus, which the decision earned as no surprise to Gomez's mother, Jean Yerna, who predicted the outcome last month as she arrived in Clark County Court Commission chambers for a public view of evidence of her son's death, formerly known as a fact-finding review. I already know that DNA wasn't going to press charges. This is the first moment I spoke with him. Later said at the time. On Thursday, she doubled down on the sentiment, telling Las Vegas Review-Journal, these officers can't do anything they want. No one is going to hold them accountable. How could they even have moved by the independent investigation? They're investigating themselves. It's like asking robbers to investigate robbers. Wolf's decision in part was based on the investigation report by Metro Detective Jason Levitt, who led the investigation into his colleague deadly use of force. Tessa Gale, yes, it's Gomez, and yes, it's Gomez death. Police accountability activists have a little faith the case wouldn't result in charges. I don't think there's any interest from the district attorney office in holding the officers engaged in misconduct accountable for their actions, said Alta Hazzy Bueller, Executive Director of American Civil Liberties Union of Nevada. 1 second. They're consistently green-lighted misconduct, and we can see the numbers of officers that prosecuted through the years in deadly police actions. Had Wilson pursued a criminal case in Gomez's death, it would have marked the third time in Metro history that charges were filed in connection with custody and death of federal police shooting. Metro was formed in 1973 from Las Vegas Police and Clark County Sheriff's Department. Neither of these two previous cases resulted in convictions. Hezbollah added that the ACLU plans to review every element of Wolfson's legal analysis issues on legal assessment at a later date. After reviewing the analysis in entry Thursday, attorney Rodolph Gonzalez, who was part of the team of civil attorneys retained by Gomez's family, told Review journalists, I am extremely disappointed in the false narrative that they provided in the report. Metro and DNA office hopes that if they keep repeating the same false narratives, the city of Las Vegas will believe them instead of what the video shows. There's a lot of information in what's reported that's completely contradicted by the videos. For nearly 10 months after the shooting, till last month, fact-finding review Metro officials maintaining Gonzalez has aimed one of his guns at the officers outside the courthouse. The evening, the prosecutor had Glock 19 handgun holstered in his hip and a Glock 23 pistol nested into a carbon conversion kit slung over his shoulders. That third weapon was Metro had said had been converted into a short rifle later, but found in his backpack. He also was wearing what had been described as a ballistic vest, but the fact-finding review Levitt, the investigation officer, revealed that during roughly 4 hours of informal questioning that the video footage captured by surveillance cameras and witnesses did not support the officer's narrative. His big reveal, which grew applause from the audience, was elected by Attorney Josh Tomchak, who has been appointed as an ombudsman to represent the interests of the Gomez family in the public. What y'all could do a civil suit against the city of Las Vegas. If it happened in the city of Las Vegas, y'all could do a civil suit against the city of Las Vegas. That's what y'all should do. If they don't want to do anything to the officers, do a criminal suit against the city of Las Vegas or against Metro. Just do that. I did not let me say Tom Check continued. Do you agree with me from the evidence there's no clear description of him raising a weapon? I will agree with that. Larry responds. The district attorney elaborated on that issue in his legal analysis. The known facts and circumstances around the incident indicate that CNN posed an immediate danger to officers and assistants, and a reasonable person in a similar situation will believe himself another person be in danger. His atmosphere was intense and chaotic. Did not say it continues additional evidence that scope officers knew at the time of shooting supports the conclusion that the Senate actually did point a rated firearm at officers in a sense that at the very least he was acting in a manner which would lead to reasonably believe that he was pointing a firearm. Gomez's death unfolded outside the Locher, U.S. courthouse in a matter of minutes, if not seconds, in a series of fast-moving events. His parents had said he was trying to get to his red pickup truck parked a block away from the courthouse when he encountered the Metro officers. John Sweeto, who was among a group of officers stationed at the courthouse, according to Levitt, the testimony last month. Sweeto, who resigned from Metro March on the heels of later disorderly conduct, case instructed Gomez to stay away from a set of barriers set up around the courthouse steps. More barriers Gomez appeared this morning. Sweeto did fire a non-legal beanbag around Gomez around the same time the officers Fryman, Emerton, Vernon, and Locher happened to be right at the courthouse. Gomez was found dead at the scene. He was shot 8 times according to Clark County Coroner's Office. Gomez family, y'all should do a civil suit against the city of Las Vegas or against Metro. Just do a civil suit. If they don't want to do anything, do a civil suit or do a civil suit against the officers. Or something. Just like how the family of the co-kid, the family of O.J. Simpson ex-wife and the other guy that they sued O.J. Simpson, just do a civil suit against the officers that was involved in the killing or something like that. Just trying to find another way. So y'all can have closure in the matter, because it is fucked up that they ain't try to do nothing about it, because I swear if there was a white person got killed, they would definitely do something about it. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification, comment below. We see something, send our friends, speak out, watch this at your hands, so this is where man come out, cough and sneeze. Cough and sneeze. Again, Lance John, let y'all drive along with more, baby. Hit the bell notifications. Subscribe to the channel, like, share, subscribe. But thank you for listening and have a good night. Peace.